Turner and Max Kepler creeps in for out number 2. Hard hits. Verdugo took a big turn around second and retreats. 0-2. Kike bouncing ball up the middle. Sliding stab. Martin on him. 1-2. Turner steps in front of Arroyo and it drops down. A lot of different positions for the Twins. It's behind 0-2. Twins fouled away. Onto the track and he makes the catch. Way to go into left center. Lines one to center, 2 down. And on the ground, right side off the bat of Trevor Larnach and past the dive of Crawford deals. Ground ball left side. Kike in the hole, throws on the run.
It's an easier play if he can make it.
The ball swings through the fastball.
Probably let him get most of them.
Max Kepler charges in and drops it. 2-1. On the ground, right side. Sliding stab from Austin Martin. And a 1-2.
Plenty of time with just about every pitch. It depends on how it's going. If I'm going good, I'll probably work more fast. But now that I know that I got plenty of pitching, but you know, we'll see.
Last year, you were on that roll in July. I remember that early Houston. Last few years, everything you've been through, the loss, COVID, you know, trying to work your way back from lost time and all of that, taking off the catcher, and you're running out of time on the pond.
Out of their pen. And Duran moves around first. Gallo's throw. Check swing, and he went.
Oh,
off the edge.
That's
Turner takes that slide. PK. First pitch hunting, as you would expect. Hear it all the time.
All the time.
Roller to third. Kyle Farmer to the bag, and the Sox. There it is.
That's been some controversy, like define.
Cut and miss, and Arroyo strikes out for the second time
here so far.
Hard hit to second. Gordon's turn, and time for 2-3. Sky's battling the sun. He's got it.
There, hitters. Because there's some guys that just are in it. Just a lot of guys have been doing that for.
So it's really one of the 4 guys. Alano as well. Gauzy this inning. He retreats. Taylor Brown.
As long as you, which is important here with 2 outs.
A couple of swinging strikeouts so far.
Brown field position here for the Red Sox. Kike's just traditional. It's the Royals sticking away more hits. Way south, I should say. Kind of opens more areas for hits on the left side of the infield.
Third trip for guys who's impacted in this case, and maybe by what? 5 feet?
To be where Kepler's leading off, almost right behind him, and Kike would be more of an athlete, just compete when you get in there.
2 strikes.
You can just fire that back here.
Short center. Gordon.
Wind still blowing out straight away to center field. It's gusted out of center.
Alex Verdugo. You're getting pool time after every game, is that? Yeah, Joey, he'll be back. He heard it as well from those Yankees fans.
We're talking about these guys hit, 210, strike out a bunch, hit 28. He's going to hit $160 there. Cleaned off waivers from the Angels.
Strong arm in the out. Remember, they just added Donovan Solano. Skies the way. Leaves them loaded here in the 5th.
When they're feeling good, you try to pull that ball, that is just ground.
Bouncing ball past Kike. Greg. He's on it. It's a single, right?
Bad memories, yeah. Yeah, I just wasn't a big fan. That ball, I'm going to second all day long, thinking there's no chance that guy. I was never comfortable.
Andrew Bechtold runs. Gordon pops it up. Kike shields. More so than the last 2 days we've seen.
A lot of that as well.
Those are the headlines. Those guys also, they cannot switch at any point during an inning. So if you
guys really ranged out in the middle of the infield, double play.
Their fields. Bechtold goes first of 3 batters for the Twins. And
in other words, Kike.
Trevor Larnach, the batter. Ground Valdez to his right, flips. Kike turns. Not in time on a tough-to-turn ground ball.
Yeah, the ball. Kike sort of gets crossed up and is going to get to it. Then he actually comes back, as you see, and really in a tough position anyway. So he breaks, I think gets back quickly, just at least get.
So 2 down, 1-1 our score. Austin Martin, the batter, former 5th overall pick of the Blue Jays, out of came over in the Jose Barrios trade in the summer of 21. 1-2.
We really have. This might be the first time it's been tested, because the 3rd time, unless he is safe.
Really interesting.
If he's safe, he's going to be a balk.
You are prescient.
Oh, he stepped off. This balk.
All right, so what happens is
he can spin and step off twice if he wants now.
So he gets 2 more.
Yeah, first time we've seen that one come into play.
Valdez, who ends the inning. 1-1 game into the bottom of the 6th. And Grapefruit League action in prospects. 22-year-old former 2nd-round pick of the Mets, who made his big league, faces Kike.
They like him. Little, just tight.
And Kike strikes out. Tied up. 1-2.
He doesn't have to.
1-2. Dahlbeck pulls it into left. The wall, and it's off the wall. Another double for Bobby Dahlbeck, who coasts
Gallo anymore.
It's not. It is now Martin.
That gets him in a lot of trouble, and then he kind of panics as he's going back against that barrel and hit it over the head of an outfielder. You saw that right there.
Brings.
Maybe if you head further than that, then maybe you do have to skip the start.
Matthew Lugo holds on the backhands, and the throw gets away. Beats to second. Ortega's throw sails. Backs up. Lugo tags and moves up 90 feet.
Again, contact. Yep.
Strikes out, and Lugo left at 3rd, and we're through.
A huge role in what we're seeing right now with creating a better product on the field.
Regenerate. Are we going to see diminishing stuff? Ground ball kicks away from David Hamilton.
Different rhythms.
Deshaun Kiersey strikes out, and Brendan Salute. Cut on and miss. Bug strikes out Valdez for the first down. It's on the track to make the catch. Hamilton tags and moves up. Throw to the plate. Does not get him.
Waved him.
Kiersey was deep. He comes on and makes the catch. But Caleb Hamilton 2 again. Center field, a base hit. 1 out knock for the Twins. Cut and miss. Gas from Jake Towson. 1-2. In the air, back, looks up, off the netting. Contreras